Okay. Uh, I'll be talking in today's Zoom meeting about several things uh, that are happening in the cryptocurrency industry and the blockchain. I'll be talking of the different coins that have a great potential. You can accumulate in this year 2020 for maximum profit. I'll talk of more than 5 coins, so you guys get ready. Prepare your notebook and pen so that you can note them down. I will not post demo into the channel. This is exclusive for only those who normally attend the training. What is? Today, I'll also talk about common mistakes that traders do and how to avoid them. And lastly, I'll be talking about the trading strategies. And just in case you have any question, kindly spare it. At the end of the Zoom meeting, I'll give like 2-3 minutes to listen to those questions and answer them accordingly. Okay, thank you. So I've been doing trading for quite some time since last year, uh, and it's because I saw a very big gap in the trading industry, especially trading cryptocurrencies. So many people have very little information, and the ones with the information, the current information, uh, we are not ready to share to anybody. So I've been struggling looking for anyone who can trade me, like how to trade the cryptocurrency and the stuff like that. But I failed. It's until when I got a friend, different partners, from one from UK, another one from Dubai, and the last one from Nigeria, where I learned in deep uh, about trading cryptocurrency. So, and actually, I paid a lot of money to get the skills and everything that's about trading cryptocurrency and the blockchain industry at large. So, thereafter, I decided to share the knowledge to anyone who will be interested, and that's the purpose of me creating the channel that is called Crypto Stargazer. So to start with, I will share some important stuff, especially for you guys who have been on time to our Zoom meeting. So kindly have an eye on your screen. If you can see my screen, please kindly indicate radio if you can see my screen. Let me see what is happening. If you can see you can see my screen and the voice is audible, please let me know. Write on the Zoom chat box Radeon. Uh, so there are some several coins that you can accumulate for maximum profit. In cryptocurrency industry, it's not all about trading. Uh, cryptocurrency, day in day out. It's not only about holding a coin. It's more than that. We have so many opportunities that you can maximize. So the biggest challenge that we have in your industry is information. That's the place where we have a very big gap. If you lack information, even if you are a professional trader, you end up making some little cash, some little profit, as regards, as opposed to the guy who is updated, who has information. So today I'm gonna reveal some of the uh, important information that you can use to make maximum profit, as in from this month going forward. So there is a coin called IOST. As you can see from my screen, this is Coin Market Cap, where you can see, it's a channel where all the cryptocurrencies are listed, and everything about them is just listed, starting from their channel, their use case, their price, I mean historical data price, I mean everything about the coin, you'll always get it from the coin market cap. So there is this coin, IOST, has a very great potential to skyrocket this 2020. It's a coin that I've been trading, and I've been giving signal for this coin for quite some time, since January, and people have been making crazy money. You can see the price now is around $0.006. So it's very little, you see, uh, but it is around 52 Satoshi. The price of a coin can be expressed in so many ways. The first two ways that the price of a coin is expressed, the first one is through dollar. You can see the price of this coin in dollar terms, and the second one is through Bitcoin. You see, and we we use the term Satoshi. You can see for those on my paid channel or the other channel, you can see there is a time when I send a signal, and like the rate sell at probably 60 sats. 60 sats, it means 60 Satoshi. So Sats is a long form, I mean, it's a short form of Satoshi. So what does that mean? It means the price of Bitcoin. We don't write the whole numbers like from 0.0, no. We just take the last numbers. For instance, I can send a signal and like direct you to go and buy IOST at 52 sats. 52 sats or 52 Satoshi, it means you have to place your buying order at 52. I think that is clear. So the performance of this coin throughout, it has been there for quite some time. You know, the time when it was launched, that was like that was 2018, 2 years back. The price was skyrocketing, like it reaches a place where we had like the price was stable for quite some time. But now the iOS and the company in general have introduced so many things on the market. So as I send the signal in our channel, it's just the indication that the price will skyrocket, just as in from this week. So guys, get ready for this coin. This is just an offer I'm giving to everybody. You see, the coin has been listed on CoinMarketCap as in from uh, 2018, as I said, and it has gone all-time high at $0.01, and this one was January 24th, I mean 2018. But the time when the price of iOS all-time low, it was this year, 13th March 2020. The price of IST was around 0.001. For instance, if you could have bought this coin March this year at this price. Let's say you use like $100. It means how much will you get? It means $100 divided by 0.00. You can see the price all time low. 00, let's say 15. Then you'll have around 66,000 iOS. Let's say this was March this year. From March to up to date is how many months? It's around 4 to 5 months. Let's say you wanna sell it today. Today the current price is 0.006, and we have around 66,000 iOS. Like saying you wanna sell at the current price, it means is the amount of iOS you have divided by the current market price of which is 0.06. So it's around $400. Imagine investing $100. After 4 months, you have $400. Just convert it to your currency and tell me how much is that. So it's an increment of more than 400%. Imagine an asset within 4 months increases in more than 400%. This is crazy. You can never get anywhere this kind of increment. 400% is crazy. So what if you could have bought this coin with just $1,000. It means now you could have more than $4,000. Guys, it's not a joke, you know. There is a very great potential in the cryptocurrency. So we still have a window to buy the coin because it's still at a very low price for those who want to hold the coin for a long time. Imagine you even buy at this price and then you sell it when it reaches $1. And imagine you take your $100 and buy the coin IOS at the current market price of which is 0.006. It means you will have around 16,000 iOS. I mean the amount in total. So imagine you hold it probably till December or next year, maybe next year, and then the price reaches $1. It means the amount you have, of which is 16,000 times $1, it means you will have 16 point something thousand dollar just within few months, 6 months up to 1 year. So it's not a joke. There is a very big potential, and I see a very big potential on this coin I remember to have sent like a notification to our channel, like a vote is happened to this coin which is called the IOST. So where can we purchase the coin? You can get it from different exchanges. You can get it from dApps, decentralized exchanges, the exchanges where nobody is in control. But also you can get it from the centralized exchanges like the Binance, like the OKS. But the most common exchange that I use to provide signal is Binance. So there is a good liquidity. Liquidity means we have so many sellers and buyers, and just in case you want to sell, you always find sellers. That's just in case you want to buy, you'll always find buyers. So that's the meaning of liquidity. So when you go to Binance, you definitely have to sign up to Binance. Somebody is saying like my voice is not audible. If you can hear me, please kindly indicate radio. Probably the problem is on your side. Please check your mic and make sure it's under control. So there is I've been talking of iOS, like the coin that has a great potential that I have just revealed. This coin you can get it from Binance. I can see the current price. The current price is now 51 sats. 51 sats it means is 51 satoshi. So I just sent a signal into the group. Now it has gone to 51. It was 50. It is 51, 52. So the price is just around there. So I've just told those in my platform to buy the iOS coin at around 50 to 51 sats. So you can go there and like you can place your order. It depends on how much you want to use to buy the respective coin. So Adonai, please make sure you check your phone and join using your microphone so that you can hear me, because others can hear me. So you can place your order and you can just keep your coin. You can see I have it in my portfolio. I just bought, like, I've just placed this buying order some days ago. So expecting probably this week or the coming week the order will be filled. And then this is my long-term investment. So I'll just leave it for like 6 months or 1 year, and then I'll sell it when the time is due. So that is the first coin. The second one that I'm gonna reveal, please note them. I'll not post them in the group. The second one is called UCA coin. Please be aware of this. I mean the names of these coins. Some of the coins are just using the almost the same name, especially the short term of them. So please be aware of the exact name of the coins that you're supposed to research on or to buy. Like this coin, UCA, you can see it, UCA. It has been there for quite some time, since way back, and for the past 30 days, the coin has been going down for the past 14 days up to 1 hour from now. The coin is just going down. So what does this mean? It means like the coin will pump anytime soon. The coin will pump anytime soon. So where can you get this coin called UCA? You see, uh, there is two ways you can make money using this coin. The first one, you can buy the coin and you can sell it. Like you can, for instance, buy it today and sell it today at a very high price. So tomorrow, when your greed permits, nobody will tell you the time to sell. When you have seen like there is profit that you desired, that you planned for, that is the exact time that you can sell that coin. So where exactly can you get this coin? There is an exchange called the Hotbit. Hotbit is my best exchange. I've been recommending to so many people. Uh, Please make sure you go and register yourself onto this exchange called Hotbit. Please make sure you use the correct link to register yourself. I have just sent uh, several links for exchanges, so you can just click the links in the group, and I will also resend them today. Please use the links to register yourself so that you may not be in trouble. You can use a very wrong link and register yourself to exchange where you can lose all your funds. So in this exchange, you will just go to wallets. When you have just registered into this exchange called Hotbit, just go to wallets and go to deposit, and then you will choose Bitcoin here. Where's Bitcoin? It is here, and then the address will come. This is the address. This is your address. This is the where you will send your money. This, before trading, you will have to have money into the exchange. So you will just copy the address, or send the QR code. The person who will be sending you some Bitcoin, or the place where you're gonna buy the Bitcoin, and then those people, or you'll just deposit your Bitcoin into this address. So after like less than 30 minutes, your Bitcoin will have arrived into the exchange. So it means you'll be ready to trade. You just go to the exchange, and then you will see a place where you can switch. You will switch UCA, and then you will see it. Now it has just one pair. It has UCA versus BTC. Some other coins have different pairs. For instance, if you type VET has so many pairs. VET, the first pair is VET versus USDT. It means VET versus dollar. The second one is VET versus BTC, and the third one is VET versus Ethereum. So for our case, UCA, it is VET UCI versus BTC. So it means the coin just which I've given to you is traded against BTC. So you just click it, and you will have this interface. You can see the price of this coin. The current price is now 1,196 Satoshi. So this is the price in terms of Bitcoin. So in terms of dollar, is this one here. And the price has gone down 15.7 for the past 24 hours. When I refresh, you can see the buyers and the sellers. Okay, fine. You see, I gave some few people the information about this coin some few days ago, like 3 days ago. This coin was listed into this exchange like it was 2 days ago, so it was on 7th. So the coin, look at this price. The coin started at this price when the time when it was listed. It went all the way up to this price. So imagine it started around 1,000 Satoshi. It went all up to uh, it started around 10,000 Satoshi. It went all up to around 67 and 259 Satoshi. So what does that mean? It's an increment of more than this is more than 600. This is more than 600 increase. It means you could have, like you had $100 on this coin. The time when I told people to buy it, you could make around $600 just by $1 by $100. What if you could have, like, you could bought this coin with $1,000? It means at the end of the day, just at the end of the day, you could have more than $6,000. Just imagine within a single day. So the coin now has gone down up to its all time low. So what does this mean? It means like the time to buy this coin is now. Why? Is because it is at all time low right now. So you can buy this coin at less than a thousand satoshi. You can see I have my balance here. I just bought it yesterday, so I have some few orders. I have two orders. You can see this one and this one. You know, it was 18th. That was yesterday. That's the time I bought the coin, and I have set my selling order. And please make sure when you buy this coin that I'm giving you today, set your selling order not less than 50%. This is a guarantee within few days to come, up to a week, you'll make more than 50% as profit from the coin that I'm telling you right now. I will not post them anywhere. It is inclusive for those who have attended the meeting. So the other coin that you can accumulate for maximum profit is called. Let me see. Let me see. The other coin is called. It's called Dia. This is a Chinese coin. It's called Dia. Please, uh, let's see like what have been happening to this coin, and like where can you get it. Uh, Let me refresh the page so that I can see all the details. You see, for the past 24 hours, imagine the coin has increased up to 15.8%, and for the past 1 hour, it has gone up to 3%. So this is exclusive for what? Like uh, actually, this coin you can be traded on Hotbit. You can trade it on Hotbit, but something very special about this coin is this one, that you cannot withdraw it. It's until you change it to probably some other coin, probably it's Ethereum or it's Ripple or Bitcoin. Is where you can withdraw it. Why did they plan to do this one? Is because they just want to avoid arbitrage. Like, you buy from one exchange, you're gonna sell at a very high price at the other exchange. So there is there is price manipulation. So that's what they avoid, and it's limited in supply. So you can see this is a Chinese coin. It's called Dia. So it has a very great potential. So you can accumulate it. Some few days it was around less than $1, but now look at it. It's more than $3. So if you could have got this information, the time I asked people in the group to indicate whether they are ready for the meeting or not, you could have bought it at a less than $1, less than $1. Just imagine right now it's more than $1. You can see the current price now, but the price will go up to more than $10 in the coming few days. So it's not like you are late to accumulate the coin. You still have time to accumulate it. Actually have few of them. So the other thing I wanna share is Polkadot. This is another Ethereum competitor. There is a coin that is in competition with Ethereum. Let me show the coin. This one. No, let me get it from the coin market cap. It's called Polka. Yes, this is the coin. I sent the coin to the channel, both the paid channel and the normal Stratergies channel, like I think last month, like 4 3 weeks ago, and the coin have done more than 100%. ever since I sent it to the channel. Right now, the current price is around $270. But the time when I sent it, it was less than $100. So it has done more than 100% for the past 1 month. Let's see the performance of it for the past 1 month. Poker, no, we can get it here. Let's see the performance of it. Okay. Okay, let's see since last month. Yes, you can see last month was July. Yes, you can see the price. The price of the coin was around. There is the time when I called it in the channel, it was around $100. It was around $100. Just within less than 1 month, it's now more than $200. Imagine what kind of increment is that one? It means more than 100% increment. It means for those who bought it with $100, they now have more than $200 in their pocket, just in less than a month, few weeks. So the coin has a very great potential to still skyrocket. It is in competitor with the Ethereum, of which the price of Ethereum is now around 320 something dollar. So you can still accumulate the coin and keep it for maximum profit, or you can still trade it. Imagine it has done more than 14% for the past 24 hours. You know, trading in crypto is not as complicated as trading in other spheres like forex and other stuffs. No, trading forex, especially for the new bees, is just buy and sell. Just buy low, and then you sell high. You know, the market is not controlling. There's no one who is controlling your trade. You just place your trade at the price where you want to buy, and when the price reaches that point of your buying, the buying zone, your order will be executed. Once you have bought the coin, you now go to place sell order. You go to the sell order and place sell order. When the price reaches to your desired, your selling price, and the order will be executed. It's simple, and you have your money in your account. So it's not that much complicated as compared to the other spheres. So that's why whoever attends my one-time webinar must be acquainted with the skills of trading himself or herself. So for instance, the coin I first talked about, it was IOST, and then I told people to buy at 51 sats. Now it's going around 53, so it has done more than 20% since the time I called it in the channel. You know, I just set a buying order. You can see my order. Today is 8th 9. You can see my order. I want to buy around just $1,000. I've just used $1,000 to set up an order. I just want to buy at which price? At 51. You know, you can see this dot, the yellow one. I just want to buy it at this price. So the market will have nothing to do with, will never tamper with my order. When the price drops up to 51 sats, then my order will be executed. And then once I have the order is executed, it means I'll have the balance of iOS in my account. And then I will simply click a sell order. This is buy order, and then this is sell order. I will click a sell order. I will just write the price that I want to sell. Probably it is 60 sats. I will edit and write 60. And I'll put the amount of iOS I want to sell at this price. If I want to sell all, I'll just put 100%. I'll click here. This is 100%. If I want to send probably 10 at this price, I just write 10. If it's 100, wherever. So I can have a lot, and I can divide them into so many prices. For instance, I can sell at 60, 70, and then a few of them I can sell at 100. So it depends on your strategy, which strategy you're using. So that's how simple it is to, to place a sell order and a buy order into so many exchanges. And once you are familiar with one exchange, for instance, Binance, it means you can use the same skills to go to so many exchanges and trade. For instance, I trade in more than 5 exchanges, actually around 10 exchanges. So I don't put my money in just one exchange, no. You can find like a coin is in this exchange, but it's not in the other exchange. So that's why I have divided my equity into so many exchanges so that I may be able to trade. For instance, in KuCoin, there is this exchange. I will advise everybody to sign in. There is so much volatility into this exchange called KuCoin. What does the term volatility mean? It means like the price is going up and going down in a very big range. So as a smart trader, what do? We maximize on the volatility. We buy when the price is down, and then once we have bought the coin, we set a selling price when we sell when the price is high. So you don't have to be online all the time to monitor. No, once you have bought the coin and it has reflected to your account, what you do is to set up a sell order. When you set up a sell order, you just leave it, and then you can have a look. Probably if you set a sell order that will give you a profit of more than 50%, sometimes the trade will not close a day. It might take some time or some weeks. So you just wait for like 2 days or 3 days. You go and have a look if the price is, the order is executed or not. But if you set a selling price with a profit of more of less than 10%, you can have a look every day or after every 2 days. Because I'm sure with the signal that I give for KuCoin, uh, the order, I mean, the profit of less than 10% is being executed just within 1 to 3 days. So within a range of 3 days, your order will be executed, and you'll have your 3%. You have your 10% profit. So the amount that is needed to trade is not specific. You're not limited to use like $1,000, $10,000 to trade. No, you can even trade with $10. When you convert it into Tanzanian shillings, it's around shilingi elfu ishirini. It's around shilingi elfu hamsini. It's around laki moja. You can trade it with any amount. But the biggest challenge that we have in your industry is uh, lack of I can say skills. People want to get rich very quickly, and for our case, you can get rich very quickly. I can give you a coin to buy with $10 or with $100, and after a month or 2 months, it can reach up to $1,000. I have those kind of coins. Some of them I've just given to you. I think I've given to you like 3 coins. So those are the very important coins that you can buy and make maximum profit in this month or in the next 2 3 weeks. So the meeting is gonna end within some few seconds. So please rejoin the meeting using the same link. So I will have some few things to talk to you. So I will lose like 10 to 20 minutes, and then if you have some questions, I'll give a room for you to ask any question concerning the trading and the industry in general. So I'm gonna end this meeting because I've been recording. I just want to have few recordings. So I end the meeting, and please rejoin using the same link, and we'll proceed from here. So we are just left with some few stuffs that within like 10 minutes we'll be done with them. So please join using the same link. Within a fraction of a second, the meeting will end. Please join the meeting. Okay, please kindly mute yourself so that we can finish the last part of our webinar. If you can hear me and you can see my screen, uh, kindly indicate radio. If you can see me, you can see my screen. You cannot see me, but if you can see my screen and you can hear me clearly, please kindly indicate on the Zoom chat box radio. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the indication. It means everybody can hear me. If you cannot hear me, it means the problem is on your side. You please go and check your system. Check if you have allowed the audio setting. So before I forgot, uh, let me wind up with the special points that can make you a millionaire 2020. I spoke of just a recap. I spoke of iOS, and then I mentioned UCA. I mentioned Polkadot. That is 1, 2, 3. The last one. I spoke of. I mentioned DIA, DIA, and then the fifth one. Number 5 is Kusama. There is a coin called Kusama. It has a very big potential to skyrocket this 2020. And also you can trade it. You can be trading it. Let me see. Let me see if I can. What's this? Let me show you. It is going for. Let me show you. There is this coin called Kusama. I have been making profit ever since I knew this coin. So let's have a look on this one. Imagine for the past 30 days, the coin has increased up to, has done more than 86%. If you could have bought this coin like a month ago and you sell like after a month, it means this is the amount of profit you could be making. Imagine for the past 14 days, it has done more than 9%. For the past 7 days, the same. For the past 24 hours, the same. For the past 1 hour, the same. So what does this mean? It means the coin is on momentum. So you can all buy this coin and keep it for short term or for a mid term, and then you sell it. So so the all-time high for this coin is $15. All-time high. It means the coin has gone all-time high up to $15, and this was July 24th, 2022. It was about 16 days, and then the coin has gone all-time high The all-time high, all-time low of the coin was 7 months ago. This means it was around January 14th, 2020. It was around $0.8. Imagine if you could just use your $10 to buy this coin 7 months ago. $10 is around shilingi elfu ishirini Tanzanian money. So $10 buying this coin, imagine how much you could be having. So take your $10 divide by the price 0.8. 0.8. It means you could have 12 Kusama. Kusama, it means the name of this coin, KSM. So, and then you sell when the price was all-time high. It means when the price was $15. You have your 15.5 Kusama times $15. You could have 187. This is just like less than 1 year. An investment of $10, and then you make more than 1,000 profit of it. Imagine an investment of elfu ishirini Tanzanian shillings elfu ishirini, and then like after 7 months, you get a profit of more than actually laki nne kwa shilingi elfu ishirini tu. You can see from the screen, all-time low, it was this one here, and then it was January 14th, 2020. And then all-time high was July 24th, 2020. That was 16 days ago. But now the current price is around $13. So it is still high, but you can also buy it. Or you can sell a buying price at around $10, and then you wait for it. So where can you get the coin? We have so many exchanges. Let me see if it is in Binance. KCM. No, it is not in Binance. Let me see if it is in KuCoin. It must be in KuCoin. Basically, you can see the price. You can see the place where the coin is being traded. You can see it here. It is in BKS. It is the MOXC. It is in KuCoin. It is the Hotbit. So the exchange that I recommend for you guys to register yourself and to start trading, the exchange that have so much volatility, it is this one, KuCoin and Hotbit. So you can get the coin from these two exchanges. I've shown you how to place a buying order and the selling order, so I don't think that is a big deal for you right now. So this coin, please note it down. You'll remind me after 2 months or after the end of this year. The coin is gonna die. It's gonna do massive. It can reach up to $200 this year. Keep my words. It can reach up to more than $200 this year. There are some of the special coins that I've given you guys. So let me go to the second part. Common mistakes that most of the traders do. The first mistake, this is from my experience. This is my experience and like the way I see people trading and like what I've been seeing in the field and what has happened to me. The first one is this one. It's lack of patience. For instance, you can set up a trade, and then once you have just bought the coin, you see the price is dropping. So you panic. You go and sell at the price that is below the buying price. So definitely you will make loss. Definitely you will make so. And if you don't change it, it means you'll be reducing your equity. It will reach a point where you will see no profit. So what you should be doing is the first one, to set up a stop limit, like how much are you willing to lose? Probably it's around 2% or 3%, or you just have to relax and wait the price to retrace. You know, it's not all the time that the price will be going up or the price will be going down. No, the price will be going up and down. You know, there's so much volatility in cryptocurrency. So if you have just bought the coin at, for instance, let me show you practically. For instance, let me open my Binance account. There is this coin called iOS that I spoke about like a few minutes ago. I told you guys to buy at around 50 or 51 Satoshi. I have set my order, I myself, at around 51 Satoshi. 51 Sats or 51 Satoshi. So when the order is completed, you can see the order is not yet completed. You can see my order is this one here. You can see the time and the date that I set the order and the amount and everything. So the order is not yet completed. So when the order is completed, and like I bought it at around 51, you can see, and then the next step is to set a sell price, a sell order. I might set a sell order at around 55 or more than that, or up around 60. So it depends on the amount of profit that I want to make from this trade. So once I've bought it at around 51 and I see the price is dropping, it means practically, technically, I'm making loss. Like the price is going to 50, 49, 48, blah, 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 blah. You see, I don't have to panic. I just have to relax. I just have to wait when the price retraces, when the price goes up, and then I will sell it. It might take some time, sometimes it might take some weeks, but you don't have to worry. That is the first one you should do. The second one, you can you can have your own strategy, like how much are you willing to lose in each trade. Like for instance, what if I buy it at 51 and it goes up down? Like should I be watching it going down, or I should sell it at around 50? So I make a loss of around 2%. So you can decide to set a stop loss at around 50, because the stop loss is being set below the current current market price of the particular coin. So you can set up a stop loss. You can just go wait in YouTube, or I think I have a webinar. I talked about it. If not, you can just go get it in like in YouTube, how to set up a stop loss order in Binance, and then you sell it. You wait for another signal. And for our case, I used to send so many signals into our channel. My signal, I can guarantee you, my signal are more than 90% accurate. What does it mean? It's actually 100% accurate if you give it if you give it time. For instance, a trade, you expect it to close just within a day, and if it doesn't, you don't have to worry. You just have to wait. For those trade that closes within a day, I have a performance. I mean, my past performance is around more than 75%. For instance, I give three trades. One of them, in anyhow, must close within a day. One of them. The other one, like, or sometime all might close within a day, or like within up to 3 days. So that's the performance of what I give into the channel. So so the other mistake is this one. Is called FOMO. People are too much excited with the trading. There's so much excitement. You can make a lot of money, guys. I have seen people making a lot of money. I've been in the industry for quite some time, so I see people and like I know what I'm talking about. So people are making so much money, but the problem comes like they I don't know, they became too much hungry, like they want to be rich very quickly. So you can find someone is buying a coin when it is at high. You see, for instance, look at my chart. The price has been going from, like you can see, the price has been going up, down, up, down, up. So the best place to buy a coin is when the price is down. It means this area here. You don't have to buy a coin when it is up, like here. You buy it. That trade will be very risky, because the coin might be dropping, and then you will hold your trade for so long. It means instead of you making money every day, your work is just to hold your trade. Imagine. So make sure you do your own. You just recheck before you enter a trade. Make sure you buy it when it is at low. How can you know like the price is at low? You just have to select the time frame for the trade. For instance, one day you can select 1 day or 4 hours. For instance, I used to use 4 hours of one day. One day, every candlestick represents just a 1 day trade. For instance, the price or the trade probably was here, and then it closes here. So you definitely have to buy when the price is down. You can even check the previous one. When the price is low, that's the place where you can buy your coin. If you can hear me and if you follow what I'm talking about, please kindly indicate radio. If my voice is audible and you can see the screen and follow me, kindly indicate right here. Okay, thank you for the indication. So the other mistake that most of the traders do is what they is actually on the same point of FOMO. You see, sometimes I send more than 5 signals in the group. You don't have to enter all the signals, and if we have low equity, if you have small money, like you have less than $500, you just have to enter like 2 or 3 trades. You can just enter one trade. If you just want to be trading every day, just enter 3 trades. It means use 3 signals. And you can set up where take profit around 5% up to 10% so that your trade may not take too long to close. What does it mean? Like I told you guys, like you can make more than 10% a day. What does that mean? For instance, if I send 3 signals in the group, it means you can set up a take profit at around 3.5 percent. 3.5% times 3, it means 3 signals. That's more than 10 percent. So it means you can make more than 10% profit daily trading cryptocurrency. If we have big equity, if you have like $5,000, and then I send probably 3 signals. So you can enter every signal with just $1,000, $1,000. So you leave like $2,000 in your account. Because if the next day I send another strong signal and your trade is not closed yet, it means you'll have the chance to trade also the other day. So that's the basic strategy that I use to tell people, and I've seen people jumping from one signal to another, jumping from one trade to another. They cancel trade, they set up another trade, blah 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 blah. So at the end of the day, you find yourself like you've been working so hard, but the profit is very little. So guys, please be aware of those common mistakes that most of the traders do. The other one is to like to trust you. You don't have to trust anyone in trading. Your account can be wiped up in a fraction of a second. Please, for those who know me, just in case of anything, please ask me. I am very flexible even in the channel. You can private chat me and ask me anything. If you go and ask anybody and then like a person does anything wrong to you, please, I will not be responsible. I'm not responsible to anybody's loss. What I tell you, if you follow it, you will never make loss. If you follow it, you will never be scammed. And before you forget, please make sure that all your trading accounts are secured. Please make sure you put two-factor authenticator, 2FA, and make sure you secure your email. Make sure your email is safe, and please don't give anybody access to your email or to your account. So many people have been hacked. So many accounts have been hacked. I have a friend of mine. This is a story I heard from a friend of mine, that there's a person like the like 2 weeks ago lost more than 20,000 USD in his Binance account. So please, guys, make sure your account is secured. Secure it with two-factor authenticator. Secure it with SMS authenticator, so that just in case of anything happens into your account, nobody will be able to withdraw to do anything into your account. So what else am I want to share with you? Special coins. I've talked about it. Common mistakes. I've talked about it. Trading strategy. If you've been following me from the beginning up to now, you could obviously notice that the kind of trading strategy that I've been using. First of all, I don't go for I don't FOMO. Like I see the coin is pumping. I mean the price is bullish. Like the price is going up, is increasing, and then I just run and buy blah blah blah. No, I don't do that, because you can buy and just immediately the time you have just bought the coin, now you see the price is going down. So what happens? No, you panic. You sell at low price. It means you make loss. So guys, please be aware of FOMO. Just relax and enter your trade. And just in case of you have anything that you think is not clear before you set your trade, please, I'll be more than ready to help you. Please screenshot what you think is not clear and then send it to me via my inbox, my Telegram inbox, and then I'll be more than happy to assist you. So that marks the end of today's webinar. So I know I'll have some 2-3 questions. So guys, feel free to ask me any kind of question. You can use Swahili, or you can use English. So uh, just be flexible. So I have like 2 3 minutes to attend your questions. So guys, please, you can unmute yourself and ask, or you can type it on the Zoom chat box. Someone is asking me, what is the future of IST? Just just a bit of it. It has a very great potential. It has a very great potential, IST, and you can see I have sent something to the channel. You can. There's so much integration going on, so many partnership, so many companies are partnering with the iOS. So many, there's an application coming up. So many things are coming up for iOS. Not only iOS, but the 3 4 points that I've just mentioned. So there is a very great potential, and you don't have to put all your money into the coins that I told you. Please put a very little. Like uh, if you don't have so much, you can put around $100 in each, or $200 in each, or $500 in each, or $10. When you trade and you make profit, please, you don't have to go and like, kill the night. You go kill the night with the profit that you made from the trade. No, just go and buy a coin. That's what I used to do. For instance, I every 2 days I have to close a trade. Sometimes every day. If I make a profit of $100, I don't withdraw the $100 and go and like pop champagne, give it to like, you know, I can take around $8, $8 and I buy some coins, and the $20 I withdraw it and do some other stuffs. So that's how I used to maintain my portfolio. So it has a very great potential, the iOS, my brother. Another question: can someone hold the coin for 2 years in this exchange, or better to have private wallet? Solomon, that's a very good question. You can, for the case of what can I say? The best place to hold your coin is not into the exchange. Anything can happen, no, my brother. So you can hold it into a separate wallet. You can keep it into your blockchain wallet. You can download a blockchain wallet and keep it there. It will be safe. Or the safest place to keep is what is Trust Wallet. You can download a Trust Wallet, and you can keep it there. So if you just want to liquidate it, you can send it to the exchange. You can send it to someone, and like you receive your money. So, but you can also keep some coin into the exchange, but don't keep all your money into just one exchange. I've given more than 5 exchanges, so you can divide your money into so many exchanges if you have so much. But if you don't have so much, you can just rely on one exchange, which is Binance, and you'll go to Hotbit and KuCoin next time. There is a coin called CoinSpeed CNB. What's your views on its future? CNB, I know the coin. I participated on like airdrop, and I accumulated some of them. So the future, I have not, I have not yet gone through it for a while. So, but I see the exchange is working and the coin is still there. So it has. Let me see if it is in Coin Market Cap. CNG. CNG is not here. Let me see. No, it is CNB. Let me see. CNB. Yes, coin. Yeah, it is here. So it is even Coin Market Cap. And let me see if I can see the performance of this coin. CNB, the coin has been going down for the past 30 days. You can see it's still going down. It means you can as well buy as much as you can right now. It will pump anytime soon for more than 50%. So you can still buy it. How do you feel about the CoinSpeed token? It's 58%. People were interested in the CoinSpeed token. You can still buy it. And if you have them, you don't have to. If you don't need the money at the moment, you just have to keep it for some more time. Probably at the end of this year, it will have a great impact. The price will be high. Another question: why are we prefer BTC in your signal rather than other pair like US? Okay, fine. Someone is asking why do I prefer BTC? It's because for me, especially for the newbies, I find it simple to like to give instruction or to mentor someone just within one pair, and then once that person is acquainted, like is familiar with the particular pair, thereafter I'll just shift to the other pair. But the pair I give it like the signals, you don't have to tell them versus BTC. If you are familiar with the USDT, the other pairs, you can trade them. There's no problem. There's no problem. But for now, I focus more most of the time on the BTC pair. But I'll be also giving a signal for USDT. If you can see in the channel, I think today I gave out a signal with the USDT pair. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. No, no. I still have the signal. I have not yet given it to the group. I'll just post it sometimes later. So you can trade in any pair. Someone is asking which is the most secured wallet. The most secured wallet is offline. Anything which is online can be anyone can tamper with it. You know it can be compromised. Anything which is online can be compromised. So the most secured 100% wallet is to save your crypto, your asset offline. There is something people are selling, something like a flash, kitu kama flash, and then uh, you transfer your asset, your crypto into that one, and then you just keep it probably in your drawer. Like after you can follow the price, like in the coin market cap. After some time, when the price is up, you take it off and you sell it. But you can the other secured wallet where you can keep your asset, your crypto for long term is Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet. You can keep there. There's no problem. No one can hack it. Or like in blockchain wallet, it's also another secured wallet where you can keep your cryptos. No, no, my brother. Trust Wallet is is just a wallet. You know, it's just a system. It's like Bitcoin. No one can tamper with it. So the other coin, uh, some of them have their wallet. I don't have to go back and recheck if they have their own wallet. But you can buy the coins from an exchange and you leave it to the exchange, those exchanges. That's no problem. It's not that like the exchange I give you guys are not going to disappear tomorrow or the next year. No, they will be there 5 years, 10 years to come. There's so many exchanges, more than 50 exchanges, but I've just chosen a few. And the ones I've just mentioned have no problem. So you can keep your cryptocurrency there. Or the most secured one is Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet has almost every coin. So you can shift your asset, your crypto into Trust Wallet if you just want to keep it for a long time. But if it's just for a month, for 2 3 months, no problem. Just leave it with the exchange, no problem. It will be secure. Okay. Thank you. Just in case is anyone uh, have another question? If there's no question, in case of absence of any question, I'll just call it a day, and I'll let you know, guys. I'll let you guys know like when it's gonna be when it's gonna be the next meeting. During checklist of some coins and exchanges, like sure, means what? Someone is asking 10x means what, or 100x means what? It means the coin has a potential of times 10. It means uh, it has a potential of grow more than 10 times. 10 times what does it mean? For instance, you buy a coin at around uh, 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 $1. There is a great potential of that coin to reach $10 within some few days or some few weeks. Uh, okay. Someone is asking that I have to notify you early. Yeah, it's okay. The biggest challenge is when you, for instance, when I just want to do a webinar, you see, I just want to see if some people are active in the channel. If few of them, like two or three, are active, I cannot just do a webinar for two or three people. That's why I tell you, even you guys, to send the link to so many people, so many like WhatsApp or Telegram groups, so that we can have so many people, and they can be doing webinar every week. If you share the link that I sent you the group to so many people, I can be doing webinar every week, and every week, every day, we will be printing money through trading. Okay. Someone is asking, okay, I will notify you early about the pumping coins. For instance, I've given you a few, but the one I told you about UCA, this is one of the pump coin. I always give pump coin into the channel. For instance, today is what? Today is 9th. Tomorrow there's a pump coin called TW. So you guys should get ready. You can make it more than 100% just within a fraction of a second tomorrow. There is a coin in KuCoin. It is found where? No, it is found on Hotbit. Hotbit. This coin is called TW. So tomorrow around 10 a.m. Tanzanian time, please have an eye on have your BTC ready on Hotbit. This is the pump coin, guys. You can make a lot of money tomorrow. So get ready. Mr. Donia, please have a look on this one. And it means the coin is, the first one is UCA. It is and Hotbit. I've told you guys what to do with the coin. The second one is TW. TW is not yet listed in the Hotbit, so it is going to be listed tomorrow. So it can be around 10 a.m. or less than that. So please make sure you have your Bitcoin, your Hotbit, and you just get ready. When the coin is just listed, make sure you buy on spot. When the coin is tilted, make sure you buy on spot. If we just wait for like 2-3 minutes, the coin will have pumped to more than probably 200%. So make sure you sell on spot and sell probably like take a profit around 20% or 100%. It depends on your sharpness. So if you buy a coin when it's high, that is, I will not be responsible for that one. It means when it starts dropping, you will have to wait for it to go up. So this is one of the best two pump I've given you guys for today. Another last question. Yeah, Donnie. Oh, thank you, my brother. This is one of the best pen. I also bought it. I was about to talk about it, but because of time, so I could not talk about it. So FIO is one of the best coin. You guys can also accumulate for maximum profit. So I have a channel. It's a free channel called Crypto Stratergies. I think everybody is in the channel, and then for those who want to be in the VIP channel, I have given an offer. So instead of you guys paying $500 for lifetime subscription, now you can pay $200 just for today and tomorrow. Today and tomorrow, there's an offer, lifetime subscription, $200. The $200 you're paying, guys, remember, you can get back your money within a day. I will give you a strategy. I will give you a pump coin. You can buy and get back that money that you have paid as a fee within a day. So, guys, I wish you all the best. So you guys get ready. The channel, be active to the channel. Put your notification. Whatever I send, anything is very important to have a look on it. And some more interesting and more pump coins and more signals, I'll be sending them to our channel, especially the VIP channel. And if you have not subscribed, please, there is an instruction I just sent to the channel. Please just go and follow the instruction and subscribe. Now I don't receive monthly subscription anymore, so it's lifetime. That's why I have just subsidized, or I have just decreased the price from $500 to $200, so that everybody can be able to pay and benefit from profit, making profit from trading cryptocurrencies. So guys, thank you for your time. Have a wonderful week ahead. Cheers.